It's time to dust off your favorite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, the man on a quest to make money for beer. Can the most electrifying manager in sports entertainment, the man they call Fabio, take Sutton United all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Sutton United. We found a little bit of form there in the last episode and that propelled us up the table. We're sitting in 13th position, 19 points. Okay, hold on to your hats, folks. It's just one episode. Hopefully we can continue a little bit of that form today. We've got a few injuries, of course, with Potter and now Simon, both out with broken toes. But yeah, we've scraped our way kind of away from the bottom of the table at this stage, 14 games in. We will continue today. We've got some cup fixtures and a couple of league games, the first one being against Doncaster, who sit just above us on the table. So yeah, let's jump into today, see if the boys are up to get those points. Right, we do have a player upgrade in today. It is for Frank the Tank Allen. It comes in from Ted Jarman. Thank you very much for your comment. 46 thumbs up on this one. He went with the number 5, tight fit kit, short sleeves, nothing on the wrists, normal socks, white ankle tape, and some white Nike boots. So pretty straightforward here for Frank the Tank, but I think he will have a big impact for us for the next couple of seasons. He's really, getting in there and doing a job that we needed from our centre backs. Right, today's play upgrade will be for the Belgian, Dufresne. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section, of course. Thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, we do start off with a AFL Trophy Cup fixture, the Papa John's Trophy, or whatever it's called these days. But we're taking on Harrogate Town with a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. We've played them in the league, so we'll see how we go. They are doing pretty well. Let's see if we can get the points and get them here today and propel ourselves into this cup competition. We are going to go out with a rotated squad here today. Gordon and Howe on the wings, Dufresne up top, Alvarez, Olsen gets a chance in the midfield with Papudas. Jensen gets a recall again, Kirikopoulos partnering him up. Marsh and Martin on the wings, and McLean gets the captain's armband. Let's see if we can get some points in this cup competition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Coming off some okay league form. Let's see what we can do here in the cup and if these lads want to have a red hot crack. Gordon spins his way out of trouble somehow. Finds Martin. Geez, they're coming at us thick, hard and fast. It's a ball through. Finds Olsen. He's got himself forward. Big Olsen. Not really known for his minutes in the club. Brings it inside. Finds Gordon. He'll try and slip it inside and finds Howe. It's a perfect start for Sutton United. And Howe gets his first goal of the season. 1-0 Sutton United, some quick fire passing, and there is Howe swooping in like a seagull on a hot chip to get the finish. Just quick touches here. Gordon did some pretty good work. And Howe gets the finish. Got some new banners around the stadiums. And yeah, that's the perfect start. 1-0. What are you doing there, Howie? Good tackle from Papudas out wide, and Toby Howe can push his way forward. Can he get this one forward? Does find Alvarez. Maybe they're going to try and impose himself on this game. Finds Gordon. Alvarez gets in the way, but Gordon uses his speed. He's around the outside here, Gordon. Plays it across, looks for Howe, couldn't find him. Kirikopoulos, oh, he's giving that one away. Good save from McLean. Jesus, just settle down, lads. Got the 1-0 lead. We just need to dig in now. Here's Toby Howe. Brings it forward to Fred. He's laid this one through. Marsh tried to lay it off. Gets the tackle in again. Gordon. Has Marsh. Oh, jeez, that's a solid shot from the left back. Lead forward. Come on, Jensen, get across there. Does well. Martin picks it out. Gordon comes away, and there's the whistle. Well, Sutton holds on. At half-time, it's 1-0. There's Dufresne. He's got some wheels, drives his way forward. Alvarez on the inside, decides to step himself. Oh, and he's missed. Come on, lad. Olsen. Alvarez. Flicks it over the top. Lovely ball. Finds Gordon. He can just try and rail one in. DeFrance. Get in there, DeFrance. 2-0 Sutton United. And DeFrance will get his 4th goal of the season. It's 2-0 Sutton United. That's some counter-attack football. And if the reserves can start getting this kind of play going as well, well, we're well on our way to pushing this squad up to the table. Lovely ball from Gordon. He's shown a bit of promise. And it's a good finish from the Belgian. It's sweet like chocolate. It's 2-0. Sutton United. Right, he's got himself a goal. And now Coleman will check in up top. Just to freshen things up. He's done well there, Gordon. Pushes his way forward. The Scotsman is flying. He'll pull the trigger. It's a good save from Thomas. Gordon's been a real outlet here today. Drives his way forward. Olsen gets this one through. Coleman lays it off. Alvarez, the Brazilian. Oh my God. He has got no shooting boots. The poor lad. And there is the whistle. Sutton United takes the points here in the EFL trophy. Well done, boys. Well, Harrogate had all the possession, but it was that counter-attack football. 5 saves from McLean. Right, performance-wise, I did see in the comments, can we sort this one via match rating? We can. If you prefer that, let me know in the comments section. But Gordon, man of the match, 8.3 with 2 assists. McLean got himself an 8.1 for the clean sheet. DeFrance 7.5, Howe 7.5. Holman checked in for a 6. Right, back to league action. We're taking a 9th place Doncaster, a 4-3-3 holding formation with wing play, no key players, but they've got a couple of wins of late. 1-star team will have to be on the front foot nice and early. Right, and we will line up like this. DeFrance going to get a run on the left-hand side, and Gordon can replace him when needed. Coleman up top, of course, Baumgartner. Hardy, who's been in some pretty good form in the cam role. Jackson and Wilson, CDM, Stojanovic, Ivkovic, Allen, and Keane. It seems like a pretty solid backline for me now, and McLean between the sticks. Let's see if we can get the points here against Doncaster. All right, back to league action, and we will want the points here today. A good showing in the cup. Some pretty good form this month, and Sutton just needs to continue it. Ivkovic picked out. Frame did well, got a foot in. Things you love to see. A striker playing on the wing and willing to tackle. How's his crossing? It's deep into the box. Really there on the end of it. Hardy to Jackson to Wilson. And Gartner inside has Hardy. Can't pull the trigger. And Frank, get back, lad. Fuck! Oh, we got done on the counter there. Doncaster takes the lead. 1-0. Frank just couldn't close the gap there. That's the only thing. The big burly lads, they're good body, they're good in the air, but if they need a quick touch of pace, generally it's not there. 1-0 Doncaster. Tackle from Kane. Wilson. Coleman. Dufresne. Not wide. Stojanovic. He pushes his way forward. He keeps on coming. Stojanovic brings it in. Wants Coleman. We're on target. On Frank. Gartner. Have it away. He's in, tries to get a tackle. Keane gets a foot in there. Here they come again. Oh, great save, McLean. Well, there is the halftime whistle. Doncaster with the lead. 1-0. We'll need a big second half performance to get back into this game. Good from Stojanovic. Read it perfectly. Dufresne works his way down the wing. I'm not sure if we'll get a full 90 minutes out of him. He's very much tiring. Played in now. Looked for Coleman. Couldn't get there. Hardy finds Jackson. Lays it off. Hardy pushes his way inside. Oh, that's an absolute bull in a china shop moment. Hardy lays it off, has Wilson from range. Oh my days! If Wilson had nailed that. Jackson finds Hardy. He'll pull the trigger. Good save from Lawler. Corner for Sutton. Will come out with spirited form in the second half. Hardy to distribute this set piece. Deep into the box. Coleman just bundled out of it. From Stojanovic. He is turning into a solid option at left back. There's Jackson. Trying to push his way forward. Now finds Hardy. Hardy lays it out wide. King kept on running. There's the cross into the box for Coleman. Couldn't get there. All right, we'll make the one change. Dufresne checks out. And Gordon checking in on the wing. It's a free kick here for Doncaster in a pretty threatening area. Jackson, Wilson, Hardy, and Gartner. Plays it forward. Coleman, finish your dinner. Oh, yes, he's got it. Coleman gets the finish. We find an equaliser in the 82nd minute. It's his 9th goal of the campaign. And Sutton just finding their way back into this game. The squad's starting to get that little bit of tenaciousness about it. That long-lusted, never-say-die attitude that's been instilled in youth edition players over the years is starting to come through in this squad now. Good finish. Just knocked the keeper off his feet. And it trickles in the back of the net. He gets a bit lucky. It's 1-1. Last chance saloon here for Sutton to try and salvage something from this one. But Stojanovic picked out. Ivkovic, big body, does well. The Croatian Brotherhood inside. Jackson just needs to lay this one off. He's got Hardy. Oh, it's wide. Well, there is the whistle. A good fight back in the end. And we share the points with Doncaster. Well, counter-attack football on show with 60% possession for Doncaster. Keepers didn't have to do too much work. 8 shots to 6, only 1 save apiece. Pretty poor shot accuracy from both teams. All right, player performances. Coleman gets to 7.2, Baumgartner a 7.1. And Gordon checked in. I only got a 5.6. Yeah, 5.9 for Allen. A bit rough. All right, game number 3 today is against 6th place Port Vale, a 1.5-star squad. They're in some pretty decent form, but you know what? We're looking all right as well. Key player is Garrity for defense and offense, apparently. And they're using a standard tactical vision. Right, we do go in unchanged. We'll actually get to see our new third kit here today. And hopefully we can come out on top. Stojanovic has hit a 66, Coleman 66. The squad is growing. It's maturing into a squad that can really do some damage, you'd feel, if we could just get our shots right. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Taking on a bigger club, Port Vale. Sitting in 6th position. This should be a real test for us. And let's see if we can come out on top. Stojanovic. Oh, Dufresne, that's a lovely steal. Has he got the speed to get forward here? Dufresne pushes his way inside and he can't hook it back. Oh, Ivkovic did brilliantly. Feeds it out here for Coleman. Hardy holds up the play and then back to Keane. He can push his way forward here. Brings it inside. Baumgartner slips one through. Has Coleman. It's a lovely touch. Unlucky. 0-0 at half-time. Come on, boys. Oh, Baumgartner. Defensive work. Plays it inside. Coleman. Get in, lad! Oh, Baumgartner with the hard work. He's just got the ball forward. Coleman into double figures. His 10th of the season. And Sutton United comes alive here straight after the half-time break. Must have been some heavy Gatorade and oranges, because that was a lovely ball. Chested down and Coleman slaps it past the keeper. 1-0 Sutton United. Hardy gets up. And Gartner. A little touch. And gets it off here for Keane. Pushes his way forward, brings it inside, finds Wilson. Wilson can lay this one through. Has Coleman in on goal for his second. Oh, he's missed. Come on, lads. Oh, Dufresne. He's done brilliantly. Just needs a cross here. Coleman. Oh, good save. Right, a couple of changes. They're making one. We'll make two. Gordon in for Dufresne. And Alvarez in for Hardy. We need to go. One more James Wilson checking out. Papudas checks in. And it's a corner for Port Vale. Oh, get it out. Good work, Keeney. That's it. All we need is a little bit of defence. Come on, boys. Dig in. 5 to go. Coleman did well. Needs it off for Gordon. Coleman lays it through. Here's Alvarez pushing his way in. And lay it off. Coleman finish. Gets in. 2-0 Sutton United. Counter-attack football. And this man is coming. The big fridge is running. Coleman the Barbarian. 11 for the season. There'll be another important 3 points here for Sutton. We're up and about. Just holding. And then really starting to play this true counter-attack style football. Once we get a bit more pace in this squad, I tell you what, teams are going to have to watch out. Good finish, though, from Coleman. 2-0 Sutton. Port Vale trying to find a way through here. 4 minutes of extra time. Stojanovic corrals him to the corner. And then they just have to retreat. Into the box. Frankie does well. Alvarez can come away. And there is the whistle. Sutton United are up and about. 3 more points. It's 2-0. Well, we're definitely not getting much possession, but when we do, we're making the most of it. 9 shots to 4. 3 saves for McLean. Player of the match is Coleman with 8.6 with 2 goals. McLean got a 7.5. So pretty good effort all round from the lads. All in the 6s, except for Papudas, who checked in late. The Youth Academy reports are back, and we found a few players to have a look at. One of those is Hogney Vestergaard from the Faroe Islands, 62 rated left back, 66 to 88 potential. Looks okay. We'll hold him in the academy for now because I'm pretty happy with Stojanovic, and players are seeming to get a little bit better growth here in the academy. So the longer we can keep them in the academy, the quicker they're going to get those overalls up. Trevor Kelly hasn't grown, but 72 to 84 will hold on to. Pedersen up to a 49, 78 to 84 potential. And Becker's up to a 56 at 71 to 85 potential. We find a Japanese striker in Kenji Tanaka, 65 to 89 potential, 45 overall. Now, if I look at his stats, he's screaming to be a winger. I mean, he's all pace, and I think he'll get a substantial overall increase. I'm finding that a lot with these Youth Academy players, that they're just completely out of position. So you're really going to have to look at their stats and see where they're better off playing. But this lad definitely looks like a winger to me. Michelle took a 56, 72 to 84 potential, the Belgian. And the pick of the crop is JJ Bronson from Trinidad and Tobago. Arbe's done it again. 78 to 94 potential, 62 overall, 5'10". He's got a bit of pace. He'll definitely work with our counter-attack style football. But I'm going to leave him in the academy as well. We've got Coleman really doing a job. Dufresne's coming through the ranks. So, yeah, if we can keep a couple of the kids here in the academy and just let them get a little bit more of a buff. Because basically, if they do come in and they don't get the game time, they're going to lose that potential anyway. So we hold them in the academy, and then possibly in a transfer window, we can promote them and try and get them loaned out, or one of the other strikers loaned out, and then they will get the minutes. I want to keep the squad quite small on this one, because I'm seeing a lot of things where even sporadic players, if they're not getting the minutes, they get shitty and they put in a transfer request. So we're going to have to micromanage this squad quite a lot here. So for now, all these lads can stay here in the academy. Right, our final game today, it's in the Emirates FA Cup, and I think we might need to send a bigger team out in this one. We're taking on Shrewsbury. Didn't we just knock them off in the league not too long ago? But I mean, it's a cup fixture. They're coming off some wins. I think that loss might have been against us, but the FA Cup, the board wants us to go deep. And, you know, we don't want to go out in the first round all the time, so I think we might send the first team out in this one. They're in some pretty good form. All right, here we are at home hosting Shrewsbury Town. We'll send the first team out in this one. Dufresne's not quite happy. Well, Dufresne, I'm going to continue to mess that up. I look at his name and it just does not compute, but we'll get there. Coleman up top is in some pretty good form, and we'll get the rotations in if we manage to get a lead here. Let's get into this one. Let's see if we can push through to the next round of the FA Cup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Under lights, FA Cup action, just where you want to be. Here's Coleman. To forward, Jackson can lay this one off. Dufresne out on the wing, drives his way in, has to finish. Oh, he's done it! Brilliant from the Belgian. And it's 1-0 Sutton United. Get in, lad. Is that 5 for the season for him? 4 or 5, possibly. And that is a clean finish off the wing. Just need him scoring goals. Build that potential, build that quality. Good ball from Jackson. He's really settled in that central defensive midfield role now. Give them the bird. Sweet like chocolate. 1-0 Sutton United. Good tackle. Stojanovic just took it off him. The Croatian down the wing. Let's go. Stojanovic still pushing. Can look inside here. Plays it off. Coleman. Inside for Jackson. Gets in. 2-0 Sutton United. Fuck me, we're up and about. And the Canadian will have his first goal of the season. Gets in. Well, this is a team that you come to watch now. Up and about, flying. Just needed some confidence by the looks of things. Sharpness is up. Morale is up. And now the boys are absolutely flying. A few key cogs have come into this team. And things are starting to click. 2-0. Oh, Stojanovic again. He's a man on a mission. He wants an English Cup by the looks of things. Brings it inside. Can't find Coleman. Wilson. That's Dufresne. Oh! Get in, lad! 3-0 Sutton United. Dufresne with his second. 5th or 6th of the season, but that was fucking special. Hyper motion me, baby. One touch. Had a look. Expected goal 0. Well, fuck me. It's in the back of the net. And it's 3-0. Sutton United on a rampaging run. Jesus. Fabio's giving him some of the special sauce. Come down. Just done for strength there. Come back inside. Laid off. Come on, McLean. Fucking get off your line, lad. 3-1. Here comes Shrewsbury. He decided to wake up. Well, we'll have to be on our toes. It's been a good start, but Shrewsbury quite clinical to get through there. McLean, I think, was caught napping. 3-0 up. He's already at the bar looking for a beer. 3-1. Oh, Keaney, that's fucking brilliant. And there is the halftime whistle. Well, Sutton out of the blocks, but it's 3-1 here at halftime. Oh, good from Stojanovic. That's a clutch tackle and out to Dufresne. He gets picked off. The pressure's starting to come. Jackson now on the ball. Pushes his way forward. What's he got up ahead? Brings it inside for Hardy. It was a lovely ball. Coleman lays it off. Dufresne. Back for Coleman. For Hardy. Inside. Baumgartner. Oh, just picked off. Oh, jeez. Check your jaws, lad. Jackson does well. Here's Hardy. Oh, there he is! 4-1 Sutton United. Jake Hardy. Woo! A rocket master. Big power shot again. Loves it. And that'll be his 5th goal of the season. And it's 4-1 Sutton United. They've come to play. Well, let's make the rotations now. 4-1 up. Half an hour to go. But from Dufresne. He just is an animal hunting this ball. Drives his way forward again. He's going to need something here in the box. Crosses it in. Coleman can't get there. It's probably his crossing that's letting him down, but we're not really looking for him to cross. Cut inside and shoot, lad. Allen. Wilson. He's picked out. This game is over. There it is. Sutton United 4-1. We're on some sort of a run now. And we are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Possession is not our game, that's for sure. We are a run and gun counter-attacking side. 10 shots, 3 saves for McLean. All right, Dufresne gets 2 goals and a 9.0. Jackson, 1 goal, 2 assists, 8.8. He had a brilliant game. Hardy was good. Wilson, Coleman, everyone was just solid today. And the boys that did check in didn't probably get enough time to have an impact on the match. It was already done and dusted. Right then, that is where we bring today's episode to a close. Another good one here for Sutton. Bristol Rovers sit top of the table. We've moved up to 11th position with 23 points. And yeah, looking quite solid now. We've got Newport County coming up in the next episode, so that'll be another little fixture there for us. But we just beat Shrewsbury. So Sutton is looking pretty solid. Everything's just starting to click. They're just starting to finally work out this counter-attack football and actually being able to defend a little bit. I think Ivkovic has been a big part of that, and Allen, of course, this season. Stojanovic is brilliant, and we knew Keane would really just rally the troops there from right back. So, yeah, the final pieces of the puzzle, you know, not what we're expecting to play, you know, 8 seasons down the line in that Champions League final, but, you know, we've got some players here that can definitely have an impact in League 2, and it's starting to show now. So we'll keep pressing on. We'll see if we can sneak into maybe one of those playoff spots. That would be brilliant. But that's where we'll leave you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.